Ross, why the hell would Kanye West want to sign with Maybach Music for? Nigga, you ain't no good CEO. You don't know what to do with no superstar like that. You ain't even promote Wale right when he was on the label. You had troubles with Meek Mill. He wanted out the contract, but you know he your cash cow, so you ain't gonna let him out the contract. Come on, man. Triple C's, they fell off. You couldn't do nothing with them. Crackhead ass Gunplay fell off. He broke. You can't even get him a bag, but you want to give a bag to Kanye? You got the right plan for Kanye? He'd be downgrading fucking with you. I feel like he got way more hit records, better songs, more Grammys, more money. Even his bitch got more money and worth more. Like, he'll be downgrading all the way around the board. His credit score better than yours. He got more fans. What? You can sell more chicken wings? That's it. That's the only thing you can do better than Kanye. Sell more chicken wings. That's it. With lemon pepper on them and shit. Come on, man. You may can sell more wine bottles, them champagne bottles, Bel Air. Alright, you got two things on Kanye. But music? Nigga, you ain't no music genius. Nigga tell us something. You should come sign with me. Like, you can get him 100 million. You at least gotta get him 100 million on the low end. What he gonna sign with you for when you can't even, you don't even market your artist right? The motherfuckers right now unhappy. Meek Mill, he just biting his tongue. He like, I might as well just go ahead and, you know, thug this shit out with you and get out the contract the right way. But he'll get out the contract if you let him out. He wouldn't re-sign or Maybach. He just doing this shit cause shit. You ain't gonna let him out. He tired of fighting, I guess. He gave up or he couldn't win the situation. That's it. Like you some hellified CEO, like you would go down as one of the greats. Man, don't nobody want to sign to no Maybach Music. That ain't no young niggas. So why would you want to vet like that? So you can control him? So you can steal his ideas when y'all talking? Like so he can help you stay on top, help you stay in the algorithm, so he can get you through more doors that you can't get in on your own. Like, come on, man. Like, you get them cigars, it got you dizzy, man. I don't know what type of cigars you smoking, but it got your brain, you're dizzy up there. Like, I don't know, you start popping pills or what you got going on, you drinking too much Bel Air. Come on, man. You can't even turn no young nigga up. So what you gonna do with a vet like that? Besides fuck him over and steal from him. Like he ain't no boss, like he ain't no bigger boss than you. As far as like an artist. Now, other businesses, I don't know. You can't outsell them in shoes or clothes. You ain't the culture, you ain't got control over the culture. We don't do what Rick Ross say. Yeah, you got cheap ass, weak ass champagne. You got weak ass champagne and you got cheap ass wing stops that stay open to 12 or maybe 1 o'clock or 11:30. And yeah, that's it. That's all. We don't give a damn about no Rick Ross or you ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You understand that there, man? You need to fix Gunplay. That's what you need to be doing. Give him that chain back, because it fucked up his relationship. Give him that chain back. You understand? Like, you couldn't do nothing with Fat Trail. You couldn't do nothing with Fat Trail. Man, you can't turn no nigga up, man. Now, you go good with Meek Mill when y'all go back and forth on them songs. They go hard. But that's it. Ain't nobody never said they looked up to no Rick Ross. Ain't nobody never did no interview and said they want to sign. They dream is to do a song with Rick Ross. They wanted to start rapping because of Rick Ross. They want to sign under Rick Ross. Nigga don't look at you for that. Nigga don't look. So I don't know why you keep trying to compare yourself with the greats. You ain't no QCP. You ain't no Russell Simmons. You ain't no Birdman. You ain't no Diddy. You ain't none of them niggas, man. You can't take no young nigga and get him a hit record because you jumped in the video or jumped on the song. Nah, the nigga can't never catch you out. You know what I'm saying? But you need help. Solo tip, we ain't trying to hear it. Now you got your loyal fans and shit, but we ain't trying to hear that shit like that, man. Fuck a nigga don't sound you for. You really ain't got no motion like that with the music. But businesses, yeah, but You ain't good as far as like a CEO. Kanye West said go better signing with Yo Gotti. He'll go way better signing with Yo Gotti. Fuck he gonna sign with Maybach Music for? Nigga don't want to be in no team with no Meek Mill. And that's it. That's all you got over there is Meek Mill. What the hell is you doing? What the hell is you talking about, man? Want the nigga to downgrade like that, knowing you can't afford no Kanye West. You can't afford his marketing. Is you gonna be putting 2 or 3 million on the songs, or he gonna have to self-promote his own shit? And that's what Wale had to do. Is you gonna be dropping 2 or 3 million per song, but that's what he'll spend per song to the radio and all that stuff. Is you doing it for Meek Mill? Let's talk to your artists. What you talking about? Like he ain't got his own label. Yeah, man. Better go find one of them young dumbass niggas and sign them and turn them up. What you better do? We ain't trying to hit no Maybach music. We ain't trying to hit none of that shit. That shit 2011, 2012, 2013 timing. We ain't trying to hit none of that shit, man. Yeah, you better call John Legend. Yeah, they would call John Legend and try to get a Drake feature, Meek Mill on it, DJ Khaled hosting the tape or he over the record. Yeah, that's you. That's your era. T-Pain on the hook, whatever. That's your lane. That was your era right there. That shit over with, man. You ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Like I said, you a hellified boss. You do good business in certain like restaurants and not with the workers, because you underpay them. Your workers ain't making no money. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of wing stops and shit like that, and a whole bunch of your bail out all over the world. All over America, I say. Walmart, everywhere. You got your chips and shit. You got your real estate. You got your car shows. You understand? Like, but for you to stay relevant in the algorithm in the hip hop culture, you gotta diss a nigga. You gotta always mention a name. That's the only time you get really reposted. Like, you gotta say some wild shit. You gotta be talking about Envy. You gotta talk about 50. You gotta talk about Birdman. You gotta talk about, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take shots at Boosie. I seen that little sick shit you did, taking shots at Boosie, showing that jet plane. Boosie ain't say nothing. I don't know why he ain't say nothing. He be picking and choosing his battles too. There was a straight shot at Boosie. You gonna show that little plane? I hear these rappers talking about it's too expensive to ride jets. Boosie the only one talking about jets and how expensive it is.
5 trips, $250,000.
That's tricky good.
Nigga, you tricking to a jet. And all that shit for it just for you to take a picture in front of that bitch for Instagram. To take a picture on Instagram. You get Instagram, get everybody up, man.
My team gonna hate me. I'm driving nigga. One Instagram picture, 50,000.
One Instagram picture, 50,000. I'm the highest number at Delta. Just think, from Miami to California, that bitch probably 800 first class.
You one of them platinum Delta rides.
I'm platinum Delta. Just think the difference. I'm gonna show you the difference, Shane. First class Delta from Atlanta to Miami, from San Diego to Miami, probably at the most 800-900. 50,000 on the jet. Them bitches might not even have a good TV sometimes. You gotta get them. And the bigger you get, the more expensive it is. You get that 20-pound, probably 100 from coast to coast. Rich.
Man, shit. If you had to put me on first class, nigga, I probably stayed on live till the plane took off.
It's the bros. I've been seeing a lot of talk about private jets, and you want to make it to the venues. You want to get your money, but I came up with a solution for a lot of guys. You know, I grind for damn near 20 years before I got my G550, but I got just what you need. You artists, you ready to take over control of your, yeah, I got what you need. The Cessna 152. It's a great plane to learn how to fly on. 100 horses in the engine. You won't miss your shows. Handle your business. You can have you a date. It's the boss. What you think? Let me know. Leave your comments. And I think I could throw this in as a package. You could get Ricky Rose to personally work on your jet. Cessna 152, 100 horses. Oil changed by the boss, Ricky Rose, personally. I got everything right here.
Put a name on this shit, man. Yeah, you gotta, mention a nigga name. Other than that, like, you ain't going viral. You ain't niggas ain't talking about no Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Now, in them business rooms, which, that's cool, that's good. Car shows, you that nigga. You get you 50 million, 70 million, 100 million, you get you a big ass house, a whole bunch of properties, a whole bunch of money coming in. You feel like you can goddamn change the world. Like your plan, just the best plan. Like you got God's plan. Like, nah, man. You need God's plan to get Kanye. You ain't ready for no big dog. You don't know what to do with no Lil Wayne, no Drake, no Kanye, no J. Cole, no Bad Bunny. None of these big artists. You need to stay at the gunplay level or up and coming artists, shit like that. These young niggas, they don't want to sign with no Rick Ross. I'm telling you now. I bet you couldn't have got, unless you gave him a big bag. They ain't trying to turn no Maybach music brand up. They ain't trying to roll with that. Nigga can't really relate to you like that. Yeah, that's ex-Baby Drill where they would have signed the Maybach music. Just like for 100,000. Young Nuda could get Baby Drill 100,000. He rolling. Yeah, that's ex-Money Man where he want to sign a Maybach when he was coming up for 50,000 or 100,000 when he was first coming in. That's ex-Sauce Walker where he want to sign with Maybach music coming in the dope for 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. Nigga ain't want to, nah, hell no, man. You can ask EG or Peasy or Tripstar or Fat, Icewear Bezo, Scooter, anybody. Nigga ain't trying to sound no Maybach music. Nigga do a song with you, smoke with you, come to your party or something. That's it. Nigga ain't trying to do no real business with you, nigga. What you need to be doing, go to Jacksonville. It's a lot of young steppers, drill artists that's in that bullshit that you can sign. Sign them. Change their life. And they'll be amazed. They'll be amazed by your big mansion and the shit that you got to offer. Go sign them Miami artists. Turn your city up. I don't want to hear that you the king of Miami when you ain't turning the city up. When you ain't turning the city up. Nah. You ain't got the city behind you like that. You ain't feeding them niggas. What you trying to go way to Chicago for? Why you trying to go way to Chicago? You got all that talent in Miami, Palm Beach, Jacksonville, all Orlando, but you gotta go way to Chi-Town. Like he needs your help. He don't even need no feature. He don't need no advice, no nothing. None of that there. Never really turned no nigga up, not no young street nigga from the city. And he rich as a bitch, got hit records, got his own catalog, everything. You had to go to Philly, wherever Wale from, unless he from Miami. Now he trying to go to Chicago. Had to go to DC and get Fat Trail. Triple C's, that shit ain't work. Gunplay, that shit ain't work. Gunplay not marketable like that. Gunplay made for snorting powder and being on Love and Hip Hop. Shit like that, or being behind like how Waka Flocka was with Gucci, but Gunplay dumber than Gunplay not smart as Waka Flocka, so he don't know how to turn his situation around. So he'll stay the old Waka Flocka when he's behind Gucci. That's Gunplay. He can't get past the shooter. He can't get past the shooter. If you do get a little bit of brains and get past the shooter, he still want to be a pimp, a low budget pimp. He still want to be a low budget pimp because he never was paying the bills because his wife, his old lady, saying her daddy got to take care of everything. So you can get that nigga advance or something, man. You can fix that nigga household. You a multi-millionaire. Get a nigga 100,000. Get a nigga $1 million right quick, man. Tell him, turn up. Young boy gave Quando Rondo $1 million. He was $1 million, nigga. Turn up. You can get a man say, I done spent $100 million in 6 months. You couldn't get him $500,000 so he can keep his family together? God damn. Kanye West couldn't even get a loan. Kanye West fell down, he couldn't even get a loan from you. He might well go to the white man. Go to his own banks. Then he gonna go to you for. You wouldn't even give your artist $100,000, $200,000. Damn. But yeah, man, that's my take on this conversation, man. What y'all feel though? Y'all feel like Kanye West should sign Rick Ross? Let it be known, man, how y'all feel, man. I say hell no. But y'all hit that like button, hit that notification bell, share the video. Come.
As I'm inhaling the alkaline air, my brain is enhanced with oxygen on special levels. I just had an amazing idea, a boss idea. This is something that's extremely realistic to me. We've created amazing masterpieces in the past. The boss, Ricky Rose, I'm interested in signing Kanye West. Maybach Music, yay. What's up? Talk to me. Let's make history, baby.